All right, good afternoon, all. We got a training, 12 o'clock training with the staff, with the team, and might be experiencing more. You don't mind, we're gonna get y'all. These are our new hires. Say hi, y'all made it to our vlog, right? Right? So she turned that camera off quick. She said, wait a minute. Yeah, so we're doing some training today, seeing how they...
I'm just blurring my background.
There we go. There we go. Hey, Shindora. All right. That's good. How's training going with...
Sorry. Good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon. No worries. How's training going with Brianna? All right. Who wants to go first? Go ahead and share your screen. It's going to be a group so we can learn from each other.
It's going pretty well. I feel like at first, like the first day we did it on Tuesday, I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to do. I don't know, where to go and how to start. But once I got on the training videos, the new hire videos, and I just kept like going through them, and with the intake form and the progress note and everything, it just kind of goes hand in hand. So I'm sure I'm not like great at it yet, but I've kind of got a hold of it. I think, I don't know.
Yeah, that training is no joke. That training is no joke. I mean, I look at it, but I briefly glance. I did my job just to make sure you know the basic.
Yeah. I went back in this morning and made some, changes.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
All right. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my client.
All right, Mariah
Test.
Okay.
Okay, so let's look at our schedule. So this is our schedule. We had a canceled. I just kind of did a canceled to do my missed appointment and to do my termination note. So I made sure because you can't have any future appointments.
Gotcha.
Scheduled. So these are our appointments that we had. And let's go to our documents. So first, let's go into our intake note.
So midday check-in, we're about to do our devotional. You got Mikkel, who doesn't want to be on camera. Brandy's here. And then me. I just finished hour and a half training. You all know how I love meetings. I don't. Hour and a half training with the new interns. It's good. So September's always good. You bringing in new interns. They ask great questions. They're young, excited. All your hard work, right? Because I spent a lot of time interviewing. We spent a lot of time interviewing. We're constantly interviewing. That's really good. And we're going to be focusing our devotional on biblical principles to thrive in entrepreneurship. It's devotional from the Bible in 1 year. The Bible app recommended by Mikkel. So I'm excited to dig in.
All right, vlog. So I have been tasked with wrapping up for the day and also wrapping up Bible study. So Bible study was really good. It talked about how Jesus went to synagogues that were already established to preach instead of doing it on his own and building from the ground up. So as entrepreneurs, how can we already build upon something that's already established? And then the last paragraph was really good. Let me read that really quick. The second principle to thrive in entrepreneurship is to analyze the ideas God has given and discover how you can place it in the marketplace where people are already spending money. So, yeah, good devotional. It's called Biblical Principles to Thriving in Entrepreneurship. So, yeah, if you can check that out, that would be great. So, we're on day 2. We skipped around, but I'm gonna look to finish it on my own as well, and then I'm looking forward to it.
So we got our vitamins finally, right? Yeah, so we finally got our vitamins. If y'all don't know, they pack them in these grab-and-go cooler things, right? Biodegradable. Refrigerate, do not freeze. What is this? Yeah, we got the vitamins. We got our vitamins for the our Beauty Glow and the in our house special. Yeah, I'll show y'all what the vial looks like. Got the Myers Plus vial, and we got the vitamins. Great how to ship it. Yeah, so 1023. Cool. Yeah, Myers Plus. Put them in the fridge. It's the vial. All right. Got new shipment finally. So, hey y'all, happy rainy Wednesday here at in Laurel. Y'all can see the rain. Today, bunch of meetings, admins, no volleyball game. Yeah, the girls did a good job yesterday. You know, they lost both games, but they getting better. You know, they showing room, you know, showing hustle, room for improvement. Oh, they got practice today, and so today just taking care of to-dos. We're hiring a couple of FNPs. Right now is availabilities, right? I send in texts to my RNs, nobody has availability, right? Or they didn't respond back to me. We're changing up things a little bit here, so you know, just continue to hire. I shouldn't have put my foot off the pedal. Then some folks that we hired, gotta let them go, haven't heard from them. Yeah, I got a bunch of trainings, admin touch points. We're going to Frederick tomorrow for volleyball. Thinking about that shawarma in Frederick. Oh my goodness, man, that shawarma is amazing. Really just administrative things to do, you know, come up with the messaging, come up with some things. We have 2 clients right now that we need to get for the IV drip, right? So RJ's working on interviews for more FNPs, also trying to find somebody to run the Google ads, right? So just grinding today, just admin, and you know, just trying to grind, man. And let me know how your day's going. You know, what are your challenges and everything. Let me send it over to Randy.
Yeah, so a lot of admin as well. There's some long form YouTubes that have been uploaded, so I have to review. Also get a thumbnail from Frankie. Also waiting for one logo from Frankie to order things for Jules. So a lot on my plate, and then also making sure my posts are consistent. Loonly's been giving me problems, so trying to figure that out. Touch base with Victor, see if he was able to get Loonly to work on his side, and then also reviewing the realty side. I saw that Victor posted a few reels on that, just making sure I'm getting the analytics on that, so we're growing. And yeah, that's it for today.
We're gonna make some updates to that RN template, the Infusion RN nurse template.
My system, let me share it with you.
Okay, let me give operations and maybe HR. Where's it, HR? Yeah, share it with me, and then let me see here. Do we have a hiring or operations folder for hiring? Okay, all right, yeah, share it with me, sir. Oh yeah, so basically we're just updating our employment contract templates, right? So whenever we hire, we have a standard template that we have that has their, you know, pay rate, all the other procedures, right? We have one for therapists, RNs, psych nurses, whatever, right? So then you just kind of do, you know, try to maintain consistency, right? So it's kind of what we do. Just revising the contract for the family nurse practitioners so we can get that going, get that up, you know, get that going. Everything is, you know, do that. Send it over to Muhammad. And yeah, right now, one of our RNs is about to go on vacation, trying to hear back from the other one. Again, I got 2 clients right now. I got this stuff. I just don't have the staff to do the IVs, so. But I know I said this last time, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hire 10. I'm gonna hire 10 FNPs. So I'm always gonna be ready, right? So now we got our admin touchpoint meeting. Again, very similar to Monday's admin touchpoint meetings. We just do it midweek. We do the midweek to check in. Hey, how's it going? You know, what's going on? What are the issues that we've been missing? And, you know, just get us squared away for the rest of the week, you know, so we can finish it off strong. All right, looks like the team is back. The gang's all here for the most part. And so this is, you know, again, touch point. All right, good morning all. Any issues, concerns?
All right, so today I have the final training with Chica, and then later today I have the final training with both Sindora and Adriana. They're scheduled at the same time, actually.
So I will be reviewing our current availability for our marketing efforts for next week. But most likely it will just focus on the full-time therapist. I will be working or drafting a new ROI CSR policy around this new power form that we created.
All right, everyone. So we're about to wrap it up. We're about to wrap up the meeting here. And what we always do is we always wrap up with, they just give me an overview of their activities for the week. So good morning, Miss Nikki.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Yourself?
Pretty good.
All right. So training, you couldn't join yesterday?
It's good. It was a lot to get through,
Yeah.
but I finished it all. I will tell you, I've worked in administrative position for mental health professionals for many, many, many years. And it's funny because none of them do treatment plans or anything else. They do progress notes. So that progress note on this test person that we had the sample of, I thought I was never get done reading that thing.
No, that one, it was ChatGTP. And we just added a couple of, just to make sure that you all are getting the.
And it was useful. I mean, it was
Yeah.
useful to see, and things that I might not have thought to put in there. You know, but you know.
Yeah, I think it's great. Obviously, you have the writing skills down, and then on Tuesday as well, we will we'll definitely join on Monday so we can introduce y'all to everyone, and then on Tuesday, we will go through scenarios. Talk about various things. I told them about London, like you can actually see clients in London because they don't require a government license to do psychotherapy.
Amazing, huh?
Which is great. Yeah. Any other questions for me?
I can't think of any right now.
Gotcha. Reschedule. So schedule, close out with Brianna. I'm more just, hey, I review it, see if you have any questions, see how training's going, and then she can really dive deep. She's obviously, you all know she knows the system very well. The first 2 months are, oh wow. And trust me, you're gonna start off slow, right? You're gonna be complaining. You're gonna complain. You're gonna say, Frank, I don't have any clients. Give us 2 months. It takes some time, but then once that train goes, boom. Yeah. I think same
And
thing.
you're like, enough. I don't.
Exactly. Same thing with Angelisa, right? I remember when she first started, we weren't getting her clients, and then boom, man, it hit. She was actually.
She told me she had no problem, getting enough hours.
Yeah, we can get you your hours. Like I said, we get you the hours. I would say that definitely in the beginnings, give us a lot of availability. Because what you don't account for right now are the no-shows, right? You're gonna have no-shows.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have, do you graduate in May or?
Hi, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm great. My name is Frank Latte, CEO Latte Wellness Group. We're joined by the interviewing panel here. I know there's a lot of us. He's like, yeah. So we, for interview bias, as noted on the thing, this call will be recorded. We do our, have you got a chance to look at our socials?
I looked at your website. I
Gotcha.
your extra socials.
Yeah. So we're doing a day in the life of, to promote. We are we're a mental health counseling clinic, and we're adding the IV vitamin therapy as part of our services to the clients.
Okay, so again, my name is Cynthia. Nice to be here with you all. So I am a family nurse practitioner by specialty. I've been an FNP for approximately 8 years now, altogether with my RN background, and as a family nurse practitioner, it's been a total of approximately 13 years. Started as a baby, 21 years old. I remember my senior year of high school, my father was sick. He actually had a heart attack, and I actually became a new grad in the ICU where they saved his life. So I knew kind of as a 17-year-old what I wanted to do after I experienced that with him. So I've always tried to guide my care, tailor my life the way I want to be treated. I think the golden rule is simple, but sometimes it's hard for people to do. So I just like to treat people the way I want to be treated, just provide that care that I would want and that I want my family to receive as well.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I think that's great. So a little bit more of an excellent background. Honestly, excellent background. Yeah. So we're the Latte Wellness Group. We are private practice located in Laurel, Maryland. We have offices and staff throughout Maryland, Virginia, DC, Florida, Texas, Jamaica, UK, London, Canada, Africa, and parts of East Asia.
Yes, I read that earlier. I was like, wow, like this is international. I love it.
Yeah. Tell us more about yourself, Miranda.
Well, I guess I can start off with received my bachelor's of science from Southern Connecticut State University. And I triple minored.
Gotcha. Now, could we just have a lot of Spanish-speaking clients as well?
Yeah, I know going that way, there's a lot more of a Hispanic population in Maryland.
Could you do sessions in Spanish?
Oh, in Spanish? Oh, I'm not confident.
Gotcha.
Full sessions in Spanish, no.
Gotcha. And so, any questions
on this? Are the clients, have you gotten clients for that specific area?
Absolutely. So we have a partnership with the FBI Victims Unit.
Oh, wow, okay.
And they refer some to us. And then we do have some people that, so it's a growing, but we get clients from all over.
Yeah. So with that specific area, is it all age ranges or is it children, adolescents, adults?
Yeah, children. They meet once a week, right? They review their notes, basically more like a coaching style, I would say. I know there's various models of supervision. Off the top of my head, I can't tell you the model of supervision, I'm sure. I know, because I think that's an assignment of all of them, right? Y'all have to talk to a supervisor and find out what's your model. I can't tell you the technical. All I know is that we do have supervisors that have been in the field for over 10, 15, some even 40 years, right? So yeah. All right, so we're meeting with Montgomery County, representative from Montgomery County Schools to figure out the process for becoming a provider with Montgomery County Schools. Let's do it. Well, I'm sure, I got my note taker here as well, so we can always do that. So again, my name is Franklin Latte with the Latte Wellness Group, and we're looking to become a provider at Twinbrook Elementary, and I hear you got some options for us.
I think I might be a good starting point for sure. I can kind of give you my role and where it could go from here, and then see what that looks like moving forward, and definitely be at least a contact that, if nothing else, gets you connected with someone better if it lands somewhere else better. So I'm very happy to talk, see how this works, see where it can go and what we can do.
Wonderful.
There's a lot of changes that have happened in MCPS over the last 6 to 8 months.
So through the Maryland Department of Health, which allows us to provide counseling to children, adolescents, adults. We also do addictions, et cetera, right? And so what we just wanted to do at Twinbrook was expand our school-based counseling, where we're going there, getting our licensed providers, along with some supervised interns, to provide the counseling services under the Maryland license, to the wonderful students at Twinbrook. and if their families need some. And then we also have, are you familiar with PRP program, psychiatric rehabilitation? It's like a mentorship. So it's also like a mentorship program as well, where we provide any assistance, like if you need to, for the kids, like extra mentors, right? They can assist a little bit with homework. All right, also we just wrapped up with the meeting with the Montgomery County Public School representative, right? You know, they want to see, I think this is just gonna take, hopefully we'll get it before Christmas, right? We'll get it before Christmas. But you know how it is, which is understandable, right? You don't wanna, you know, you gotta go through the process, you gotta go through X, Y, and Z, things of that nature, so. Yeah, I think that, yeah, we're gonna go through all of this, and yeah, so we'll look at it and you know, give them what they need, apply back to whatever the heck they need, and hopefully we can take it from there, guys. All right, also we have a 2 o'clock meeting. Adriano, see the employment opportunities, right? See what he wants to do here. Stay in Canada. Do we have any opportunities here for him in the US? Mohammed has worked on the contract. Hopefully he's sending that through DocuSign. I'll sign it and then we'll get another FMP. Got the team over here. Sorry, it's a little bit chilly in the office today. All right, so training's going well?
Yeah, training's going good. I'm just on hold with the wonderful people at Baltimore Fingerprinting.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, understood here.
More than an hour. Yeah, I was hoping I could talk to you about that the employment offer you discussed yesterday.
Yeah. What were you thinking?
Sounded good to me.
Got you. I thought you're in contracts with. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. All right. So guys, we're talking to Adriano right now, right? We've actually recruited people from Canada to come to Maryland to work with us, and he's interested in the position, right? And so I was just asking him, you know, what part of Maryland, what part you want to live in, and he said he's never even been to America, never even been to the U.S., but he wants to jump, you know, wants to leave Canada for I guess greener pastures over here, and so I'm gonna talk about it with Carrie Ann, you know, look at the numbers, look at a couple things. Because he was definitely not going to be the first one, right? So y'all haven't met Vashti yet, but we just did something very similar with her in the summer. I don't know how she did it. Again, I have no idea. And do you know, Carrie Ann, can you give us some insights? Because I think she had to get like her paperwork at the border or something. Like she
yes, when you come across the border, you make the application. Normally, it's a quick process, but I think like a day or two. But I think it takes like a week or so now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You have a few visa types that you can do. A J1 visa.
Do you know what visa that she did?
The work visa. Yeah.
Okay.
And then once you get the work permit, you also get your social security number.
We just did it, so which is good, right? And we literally we just did it, and so for her, I had her join our Silver Spring. But since you have a car, I may actually have you coming closer to the Laurel, right? Where it's cheaper to live around here where this office is than Silver Spring, right? Silver Spring, it's nicer, but you can live wherever you want. I mean, to be honest, you can live where the Silver Spring is nice because you don't really need a car. You have the metro. You know, you're kind of, you know, it's really, you know. But I may have a greater need here.
Yeah, after not having a car in Italy for 6 months, I definitely would have my car. Regardless of you driving it.
Yeah. So, let me talk to Carrie Ann and let me get back to you.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Yes, sir.
Also, I never corrected you guys on this.
Yeah.
But my name's pronounced Adriano, not Adriano.
Oh, Adriano. Sorry about that. Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
about that.
Also, if you guys want, like, you can just call me Bruce. That's kind of like my white or like Caucasian name.
Okay. Which one do you prefer?
Bruce works for me, and I think it'd be a lot easier for counseling clients as well.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
I did for the social media interview thing. I said that I noticed a different counselor you guys had. I'm forgetting her name. I think it was Laura or Paula or something like that. She had like a really complicated African name. She's like, just call me Paula. Works a little bit easier for everybody. I kind of have the same situation going on.
Who was that? It was Chibuzar.
Maybe Chibuzo. So we just say Suzanne. We have had Asian interns as well that they give us the English version of their names.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like your first name. It has character.
I do too. But for some people, it's difficult to pronounce. I don't want to alienate any clients potentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are just a 44-hour drive away from me. So.
He wants to drive 44 hours. Oh, that's gonna take you a couple of days, man.
That's a long way.
That's a couple of days. That's like a week journey. Yeah, if you're doing, maybe even longer than. It's gonna take you a good week, man.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. 12 hours of driving a day.
Yeah, 12. Well, I guess you could do it in 4 or 5. I mean, if you can drive 12 hours a day.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Wow.
Across provinces.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's long. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a 5-hour flight from BC to YYZ, isn't that so?
I've never looked at flights. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, okay.
I really like my car, so I wouldn't like to leave it.
Yeah. Bring your car. Definitely bring your car. All right. Let me do that. Also, full time we can only start it on the 15th or the 1st of every month. What option I may say is, hey, why don't you open up right now, why don't you open up your calendar? If we were, probably the soonest we could probably do something would be like that October 1st. But let me talk to her. But for that month of September, why don't you open up your calendar, right? To say, give us, therapy notes to say, hey, look, I'm gonna work, get as many clients as possible. You know what I mean? And then, But let me talk to Carrie Ann and let me get back to you. She's got an answer. I gotta tell her it's being recorded. Hey, Carrie Ann.
All right, I was gonna tell you not till October 1st, so I'm glad you said.
Yeah, it's recorded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we have a lot of September 15th, full time, part time, etc. So October 1st is good.
Gotcha. Yeah, what I'm thinking is, okay, October 1st, that gives us. Actually, why don't we even do this to say, hey, why don't we just do October 15th to give us more time to even just build the caseload?
Is he gonna start in the meantime?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because he's ready. Okay.
Yeah, but then again, I could use a male therapist in person. I mean, that's a game changer. Yeah, Frederick would be good. I can get away. The thing is, if he comes in this area, I can get away with. I'm thinking about Howard County as well, right? I'm thinking about Howard County. Frederick would be good. The problem is you're stuck there in Frederick, which is not a bad place. It's not bad to be stuck in Frederick. It's just that if he comes here, I can do, hey, give me Laurel and give me Howard County, where I'm getting two. I'm not saying again, Frederick is not bad, but here and then here also, if I get a male in person that stays later, because I don't know Jonathan now, he only comes on weekends. If I get a male that comes then what we can then do is say, okay, hey, you know, I got a mail presence here, then, you know, I don't necessarily have to, you know, do all that. So now I'm just thinking, do I want it sooner than later? Cause that's the thing, if he's working with, does he work with, well, you'll have to, there's no question about it. I'm thinking the male in-person counselor might be great. Day in the life of, I'm working out of the car today. This is my office. We're gonna be doing some, we're here, gonna be doing some shoots at some vacant properties. We're trying to find the best investment opportunity right now in Columbia, for Columbia, Maryland. And so, yeah, we're on site. I'm taking calls as always, you know, talking to one of our Florida therapist. She's relocating from Florida to Maryland, and you know, just trying to get all the HR stuff situated with. Also got to talk to Muhammad, figure out that figure out the contracting for all that stuff as well for the new FNP. She agreed to the terms, so exciting times.
full tour. Tour number 1, I'm gonna add drone footage. So let me know what you guys think. I don't think we went through the kitchen. New appliances, a lot of shelving. So for over 500,000, do you think it's worth it? Let's hear in the comments. back in Colombia. This is a $359 townhouse duplex. So let's go inside. $50,000 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Here's the basement. Laundry room. To the backyard. Alright, off to the bedrooms. Remodeling going on. Connects to the primary. Here's the second bedroom. Bigger. Closet space. All right, everyone, $350. 2-bed, 2-bath. Pretty big basement. Still work to be done, as you can see on the floors. I didn't see the second bathroom. I'm not sure where the second bathroom is, but there we have it. Alright, as stated, this is Columbia, Maryland. This is a $420,000 home. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Let's get started. So when you enter, this is the living room. Then into the kitchen, pretty modern kitchen. New appliances. Fairly new. Here is your living room. Here is your backyard. closet for guests. Alright, let's go upstairs. Upstairs we have bedroom number 1. Have our closet. We have bedroom number 2. This may be the primary. There is a bathroom. And a stand-in shower. Maybe the primary. Again, here's one closet, then another walk-in closet. So guessing this is the primary. Next bedroom. Shared bathroom. Next we have the final bathroom and bedroom. So this is house number 1 of our 5-6 houses for the day. So let us know what you think. If you're looking for an investment property in the Columbia area, let us know. We'll be glad to help. This is slightly more expensive. I'll give you the details right now. But while I'm loading the details, let's take a look. This is the living area. So this is $545,000. Townhouse in Columbia, Maryland. This is the kitchen. Let's see if I can get some light in here. Here's the kitchen area. Second living room, possibly. Here's it with the lights on. A lot of good natural light as well. So let's get all the lights on. This is the back deck. So you can see the neighborhood. Good natural lighting. So let's start downstairs first. Let's see what 500 and Columbia will get us. So here is the washer and dryer. It's like a hidden entrance. I don't know what that is. What is that? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone, but let's keep going. This leads to the garage. Not sure what the light switch is, but one car garage, nice. The basement. Nice fireplace. More storage. This could be a bathroom. But yeah, just made it. Storage. Nice. Let's go upstairs. Basement, heading upstairs. Ooh, look at that. It's beautiful. It's very different. Here looks like the primary bathroom. Walk-in closet number 1. Closet number 2. Little mirror. Primary bathroom. Nice sized bathroom, standing shower. A lot of space, cabinet space. Very well kept. Another bathroom. More storage. Bedroom number 2. No lights, I don't see. Oh, there is a light, which is this light right here. Small light, and then also closet right there. Another bedroom. For the light, it would be this small light. Shelving, and then the closet. Really cool mirror. So for $540,000, this is what you get in Columbia, Maryland for an investment. So let us know your thoughts. A few more rooms that I didn't get to see. Coat closet. This may be a bathroom. I don't know what this is. Guessing. Yep. Small bathroom. Sink, mirror. So there you have the full tour. Let us know your thoughts.
Hey y'all, Frank Latte with the Latte Wellness Group. Thanks again for watching. Please stay tuned for more and remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you.